and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love.
Hey y'all, it's me, Fatima Fatimim, or Fatimama, and whatever you want to call me. I wanted to make a little quick video about how the music you love and you listen to on repeat, the songs that call to you the most, can change your life for reals in aspects all around you that you've been wanting to get better at. For example, let's just get straight into it. When you work out, all right, everybody has their headphones on in the gym when they're running and stuff, but I feel like sometimes they just play music to play music, you know, so that they're not super thinking about the pain of a workout or whatever the heck in the workout. So I feel like we should rechange or go back to this habit of not tuning out the music like it's just on the radio, and actually being intentional with the song you're listening to while you work out / while you're doing anything, and giving you that boost of remembering who you are and your confidence and what exactly you're doing in that moment. You get what I mean? For me right now, a song I have on repeat is I Can't Wait to Get There by The Weeknd. Shout out The Weeknd. I have a reaction video if you want to see that of his album, where this song is on this new album. What I do is I find any way to make the lyrics resonate with me in that second, in that moment. How can I relate to this so it makes me feel like I'm in a movie? I'm like, this is the soundtrack, you know what I mean, of my movie kind of deal. And actually, speaking of which, I really resonate with the movie that is on Peacock right now. If you have Peacock, that's cool. Pharrell Williams animated Lego movie, Piece by Piece. Incredible movie, 10 out of 10. I love the soundtrack so much, and a lot of the soundtrack is his original music that he's created 20 years ago. One of the new songs though is called Piece by Piece, the title track, and it's so good. And I think if you listen to it, like really listen to it, I feel like you can relate to it, especially if you're a creative. But yeah, going back to the original song I mentioned, I Can't Wait to Get There. I really resonate with that song right now because I try not to think too much in like how I'm not where I want to be, but I'm on the trajectory, I'm on that path. I would be in a place that's more aligned with the goals I have and the dreams I have, in achieving, you know, the stuff I want to achieve. Anyway, all that to say, I just want to remind you that the tools, the tool belt you may be thinking you don't have, you have, especially if you're a music lover. I feel like we tend to kind of dismiss the idea that music can really motivate us to do things that we don't think we have in us. The music we listen to, the movies we watch, the TV shows and all that, it can have a really deep influence on our decisions and how we act on a day-to-day basis. You ever watch a new TV show and you start acting like the main girlie, the main person in the show? Like you start saying things they say, you start being like, you know, like you just start acting just like them. That's not a coincidence. I think the media has a deep resonance with us, spiritually kind of deal. Like, I don't know if you're a spiritual person watching this, but I am. But if you're not, that's cool. I say that to say sometimes the media we consume is no different than the food that we eat and how it reflects in the body naturally without us even knowing kind of deal. It just happens at a deeper level. Just like how you can be directly influenced by a character's personality on a TV show, you can be influenced by the lyrics you listen to in a song a lot. And again, the songs that you listen to on repeat, the ones that have the closest connection to you right now in this moment. You get what I mean? So what I will say is, going forward, have in your heart the alignment in mind. Just be more in the moment, so I know my surroundings and I can like feel more present, you know. Take into account the songs you're playing. the album you're playing, whatever. The lyrics and the instrumentation, the production, and everything could be kind of like a meditation. And again, make it into like a soundtrack. And that's very powerful. I feel like people tend to forget how powerful that can be, is having like a deep understanding of your presence in the world and how the music and the stuff you're listening to is a part of that. You know what I mean? It's not separate from you. There's a reason why it's so important for you to be listening to a song right now on repeat.
I always wanted to make sure people could take it like I did when I was growing up. Every song gotta have like one sentence that reminded me of whatever little moment I was going through. I was like, oh, this is my song. Because that stuff really matters to somebody that listens to lyrics and really like applies those moments to their lives.
I would love to hear in the comments if you would like to comment on what songs or what song it is that you have on repeat that would really be a #1 hit on your Billboard chart, and how that can relate to where you are in life right now. Yeah, I have a lot in my top 5 of music. I'm a big playlist girly, but lately I've been on Spotify's on repeat playlist, which is what inspired me to make this video. I listen to my on repeat Spotify playlist every day, especially in the gym. And it's again because certain songs give me a certain level of like mindfulness and power of really like taking in what I'm doing in the moment and how whatever that action is with a higher level of myself. Yeah, so Majid Jordan's Life 2, I can't wait to get there, like I said, by the weekend. Oh my god, a lot of Sabrina Carpenter. She really be hitting. No Pole by Don Toliver. He's literally talking about like a girl who doesn't want to strip anymore at the club, but it's about the message of her wanting to be better in life. There's a part where he's like, the old life you're running from, keep running, baby girl. And I'm like, I'm sprinting, baby. That's a great sprinting song for me. Don't be ashamed of whatever song really for some reason calls to you, as long as it pushes you in a direction that is aligned with the higher version of yourself, that is connected to who you want to be and who you really are. And no one can take that away from you. I feel like music, again, is such a powerful tool, and don't underestimate that as a music lover. And let it inspire you in all aspects of your life. Just like a TV show can, just like a book can, just like a movie can. And it can really change your life if you let it. For the better. Because if you're listening to low vibrational songs, that's a whole different topic. But say you're listening to a song that's like, I hate my life, I want to die, why are we alive, you know, etc., all the time. Guess what? That becomes your subconscious thought. Again, whether you realize it or not, it becomes kind of like your internal monologue in a way, because you're playing it. You know, I mean, you know, your worms, they live in that bed, they live in here. So that's why I'm like, I can't wait to get there, you know, when I'm just doing my thing. Or even freaking Sabrina Carpenter, I love that girl, where she's like, I'm a busy woman, you know, and she's like, I didn't want your little BS anyway, you know, when she's talking about a dude who rejected her. Girl, like that stuff becomes my form of thinking now, in a way. Obviously, I have my own thoughts. I'm not like, you know, I'm not empty up here, but it just it's like adding sugar to the fruit, you know. It's like adding a little whipped cream on top, a little dairy-free whipped cream for me, because I'm vegan. Yeah, that's what I really that's all I wanted to talk about. I really love music, and I'm very, 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 very grateful for the music I love and to listen to right now, and the music I have right now. The music that's coming that I have no idea about, but I know it's gonna hit me in the face like crazy. Like, actually, let me shout out this group, Musician, if no one's heard of them. I feel like a lot of people have heard of them. I shouldn't say that no one's heard of them, but they're still kind of low-key. Their name is They, They with a period. and they're a duo dude group, really cool dudes, and they have a song on their new album that just came out a few weeks ago called Choosing. Highly recommend that song if you're a bad bitch. It's all about like, she just want to grind, like she just want to focus on herself doing her thing, and that's where I'm at right now. So, and it just came out a few weeks ago, so again, it's a great reflection of my chapter in my life right now. Find the new music and find a way to let it synchronize with your journey, and it can be a beautiful thing to do that, for real. This is like the beauty of life type of deal. So yeah, dudes, I'm grateful for you. I'm very grateful that you watched this vid and gave some thought to what I just said, if you have. If not, that's cool. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, and memes, my kid. I hope you have a great day wherever you are head. And yeah, music's the best. I love music. All right, goodbye.